Good morning, dear. In today's class, we are continuing the preparation of alcohols. Okay, yesterday we learned about the preparation of alcohols from alkanes by three methods. Today, we are going to see the preparation of alcohols from aldehydes and ketones. First, we are going to prepare alcohol by using Grignard reagent. Okay, firstly, what is Grignard reagent? Grignard reagent, the formula of Grignard reagent is RMgX. Okay, this is the Grignard reagent. R is the alkyl part, magnesium, then any halogen. It can be either fluorine, chlorine, bromine or iodine. Whatever be the halogen, no problem. This is the formula of Grignard reagent. Okay, now let's see the reaction of this Grignard reagent on aldehydes and ketones. Generally, we can write the aldehydes and ketones as C double bond O, isn't it? In both aldehydes and ketones, there is carbonyl compound. To this carbonyl compound, the Grignard reagent RMgX is acting. Okay. Here, let's see how the bond shifting is happening. We know that C double bond O, this bond will shift towards oxygen. Okay, and the oxygen will get partial negative and here it is partial positive charge, isn't it? Then in Grignard reagent, here we know magnesium, it is a metal, isn't it? So it will be always positive charge. So here the alkyl group has the negative charge. Okay, that is the important thing. Grignard reagent, the alkyl group has the negative charge. So this alkyl group, it will shift towards this positive carbon. Okay, and this MgX part will go to this oxygen. So what is the product obtained here? So this is the product. Alkyl group will attach to this carbon and MgX metal part of the Grignard reagent will get attached to this oxygen. Next we will hydrolyze this. Hydrolysis will occur, that is reaction of water in presence of an acid. That means hydrolysis. Okay, that is H2O will add. How this H2O will add? H will add to this oxygen and OH minus will add to this MgX. Okay, so this bond it will break and finally we will get CrOH. Okay, so an alcohol is formed. This is how the Grignard reagent act with the carbonyl compound. Okay. Then here another important thing is formaldehyde. What is formaldehyde? Formaldehyde means aldehyde containing only one carbon, that is CHO. Okay, this is the formaldehyde. When this formaldehyde react with Grignard reagent, we get a primary alcohol. Okay, we get a primary alcohol. Then all other aldehydes will give secondary alcohol. Okay, then in case of ketones they will give tertiary alcohol. Okay, whenever this formaldehyde react with Grignard reagent, we will get a primary alcohol. Then all the other aldehydes, they will give secondary alcohol. That is carbon, more than one carbon containing aldehydes. Okay, then all ketones, they will give tertiary alcohol. Okay. Then next method of preparation of alcohols from aldehydes and ketones is by reduction. Okay, that is we will reduce aldehydes and ketones. Here we can use the reducing agents like lithium aluminium hydride. Okay, lithium aluminium hydride. It is a good reducing agent. Then, or we can use sodium borohydride. The sodium borohydride can also reduce aldehydes and ketones. Then another reducing agents are sodium, nickel, or palladium, or platinum in presence of hydrogen. Okay, all these are good reducing agents. So we can reduce this aldehydes or ketones. In both aldehydes and ketones there is C double bond O. Right. This will undergo reduction in presence of any of this catalyst. Then we will get CH. This C double bond O will reduce to CH OH. Okay, this is how the reduction of carbonyl compound occur. Okay, then in case of aldehydes CHO. This aldehydes when undergo reduction, we will get primary alcohols. Okay, then in case of ketones, it will give secondary alcohol. Okay, this is the case of reduction. In case of using Grignard reagent, in case of aldehydes containing more than one carbon, we will get a secondary alcohol, and in case of ketone, we will get a tertiary alcohol. But when we undergo reduction, all aldehydes will give primary alcohols and all ketones will give secondary alcohols. Okay, this is the preparation of alcohols from aldehydes and ketones. Next is from esters. Next method of preparation of alcohol is from esters and carboxylic acid. Okay. First method of preparation is reduction of this carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid we know COOH, isn't it? When this carboxylic acid undergoes reduction, we get a alcohol. Okay, here there is R group. Then we will get RCH2 OH. Here also the reducing agents can be any of the reducing agents. For example, we are taking lithium aluminium hydride. Okay. Lithium aluminium hydride. It is a good reducing agent. Okay. So this will give a alcohol. So carboxylic acid when undergo reduction will give alcohol. Okay. Next method of preparation is by using Grignard reagent. Okay, Grignard reagent. In the previous case also we have seen the reaction of Grignard reagent, isn't it? In similar way, the carboxylic acid and esters will react with Grignard reagent to form alcohol. Okay. In case of esters except formic acid ഒഴിച്ച് ബാക്കി എല്ലാ എസ്റ്റേഴ്സും they yield tertiary alcohol. Okay, they give tertiary alcohols. Their reaction we can see by doing its mechanism. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we are taking an ester and we are reacting it with Grignard reagent. We know this bond will shift towards this. So the R group, it has the negative charge, so this will come to this positive carbon. Then to this oxygen, this metal will go and we will get the product CH3, then COMgX. Then here this R group will come, then OC2H5, isn't it? Then in the next step what will happen is this C2H5 will eliminate. Okay. So here this C2H5 and OMgR will eliminate, and it will eliminate by giving this bond to it, and here a double bond will form. Okay. So here we get a ketone. Again this ketone will react with Grignard reagent and we will get an alcohol. Okay, this is how alcohol